Listener, I have to ask you this: to any of you who have MAGA Christians in your life, I am just curious about why it seems to be a feature and not a bug that MAGA Christians, every road leads to these child sexual exploitation cases, whether it's Epstein. All of the MAGA Christians are completely fine with the DOJ at the direction of Pam Bondi and now Todd Blanche covering up child rape. Riley Gaines, who's trying to lead people to Christ, who Trump just threw under the bus, she was more upset about the meme where Trump was a, quote, doctor, bizarrely dressed like Jesus Christ. She was far more upset about that than she is about victims of child rape. So my question for the larger MAGA Christian community is, why is child rape so acceptable to you all? Why is it something you just turn the page on and move on down the road, whether it be your pastor, your people in your friend group, or people in your government? What bothers me so much about MAGA is corruption is now normal. Child rape is now normal. Bashing the military via not funding their care, their health care is now normal. Taking away food and medications from the poorest people in the world are celebrated by these MAGA Christians because they would rather hate on poor people and be pissed off about some AI photograph than any of this other stuff.
It's a huge moral collapse of that indoctrination. And I grew up in it. And what I see is that you are taught from a very early age to just pretend it's not happening if it doesn't benefit your worldview. And it is so common that you find in these big church environments, there is sexual abuse of children, and people still continue to go to these churches. They continue to donate. And the only thing I can think is that it's forgiveness without accountability. And we are able to just disassociate and compartmentalize that that is happening. And you see it on full display in all this, and it's disgusting.
And it also seems like every single outwardly religious politician, whether it's little Moses Mike Johnson, who the president of the law school that he was setting up with, right, was sexually abusing boys.